What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com.
Here are my top DFS picks for NBA Sunday, November 11th.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss our new videos.
I apologize for the noise quality. I'm traveling and it's a bit noisy. Okay, let's take a look at the point guard position. I like Jeremy Lin for the Atlanta Hawks playing the LA Lakers, who are the 7th worst defense overall and give up the 7th most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Jeremy Lin has scored 36, 18, and 26 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 17.2 fantasy points per game on the season and an average of 17 minutes per game, which has increased to 21 minutes in the last 2 games with a 23% usage rate. Jeremy Lin is $3,900 DraftKings salary, $400 more on FanDuel, and at that price he's going to need right around 20 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. Okay, let's take a look at the shooting guard position. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I like Evan Fournier for the Orlando Magic playing the New York Knicks, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall and give up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing shooting guards. Evan Fournier has scored 35, 45, and 32 fantasy points in his last 3 games. He's averaging 30.1 fantasy points per game on the season and an average of 30 minutes per game with a 26% usage rate. Evan Fournier is $6,500 DraftKings salary, $500 more on FanDuel, and he's going to need right around 33 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Okay everyone, it's time to announce the winner of our $100 comment contest, and the winner is Aaron Anderson. Aaron Anderson, you are the winner of our $100 comment contest. Congratulations. Please reply to our comment to collect your prize. Let's give Aaron some love in the comments, everyone. And just remember, next week, it could be you. No singing this week, guys, sorry. Okay, let's take a look at the small forward position. I like Gordon Hayward for the Boston Celtics playing the Portland Trail Blazers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall and give up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Gordon Hayward has scored 27, 17, and 22 fantasy points in his last 3 games, averaging 22.9 fantasy points per game on the season and an average of 25 minutes per game with a 20% usage rate. Gordon Hayward is $4,900 DraftKings salary, $400 more on FanDuel, and at that price he's only going to need 25 fantasy points to hit 5 times value. Okay, let's take a look at the power forward position. I like Trey Lyles from the Denver Nuggets playing the Milwaukee Bucks, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall and are also middle-of-the-pack defending opposing power forwards. Trey Lyles has scored 19, 34, and 25 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 22.1 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 22 minutes with a 24% usage rate. Trey Lyles is $4,800 DraftKings salary, $300 more on FanDuel. At that price, he's only going to need about 25 fantasy points to get you over 5 times value. I like Trey Lyles here at home, high-paced game. He's been putting in work. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Enes Kanter for the New York Knicks playing the Orlando Magic, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall and give up the 12th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Enes Kanter has scored 37, 34, and 65 DraftKings points in the last 3 games, averaging 35.3 fantasy points per game on the season in an average of 27 minutes with a 25% usage rate. Enes Kanter is $6,600 DraftKings salary, $800 more on FanDuel, and at that price he's going to need right around 33 fantasy points to get you 5 times value. This is a back-to-back, so be careful of the minutes, but he only played 19 minutes last game, so he should be fresh and good to go.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to DraftDashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video.